The countdown to one of Africa's most vibrant political events has begun. Nigerians will head to the ballot on the 25th of February to choose their next head of state. Political campaigns used to be organized largely by the politicians, but in this election cycle, a lot has changed. All candidates are seeking to replace this man, Muhammadu Buhari, who is leaving office after 8 years after his election in 2015. 18 candidates are hoping to take over from Buhari. They include Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this man here, of the ruling All Progressives Congress, or the APC. He is one of the most popular aspirants in the country. People's Democratic Party candidate Atiku Abubakar, this man here, is a politician and businessman and served as a vice president of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007. And lastly, Labour Party candidate Peter Obi, this man here, who is also a businessman and politician and who has served as a governor. These three gentlemen are seen as the leading candidates in the contest. Here now is a report by Louisa Olaniyi from Lagos.
PDP has come to return Kwara to the mainstream of Nigerian politics.
Analysts, electorates, and civil society organizations in Nigeria have expressed reservations over the domination of the political space by just two main parties. Nigeria at various times has followed this pattern of binary party options. NRC and SDP 1991 to 1992, PDP and APP 1999 to 2003, and APC and PDP 2014 till date. This year, the trend seems set to end. As the nation is witnessing the remarkable rise of a third force, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Gregory Obi. Analysts say it's something Nigerians have been yearning for. For a long time, the electorate has been left with few choices. Analysts say that the emergence of the third force reduces the complacency of the dominant parties.
The All Progressives Congress and the People's Democratic Party, for a long period of time, it's been almost a contest between these two parties. But now we're seeing an emergence of the Labour Party because of the candidates of Peter Obi, which has brought the party to prominence, I would say. Why I said it's good for our democracy, like I said, it reduces tendency of complacency within this other two, because now it means people need to work hard for the votes of the voters.
Because there is need to break the barriers of the two established dominant political parties, the PDP and the APC. We have tested them, we have tried them, and we have seen that there's a group of people, just very few individuals, who are in control or in firm charge of those two parties.
A nationwide poll conducted in December showed that Obi had taken a significant lead over his rivals. 23% of those polled said they would vote for Obi. Bola Tinubu of All Progressives Congress was in second place with 13%. Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party polled third with 10% public support. Rabiu Kwankwaso of the New Nigeria People's Party emerged as a distant fourth, with only 2% of voters saying they would vote for him. As the voting pattern and behavior of Nigerians is not easy to predict, the president and founder of the foundation that conducted the poll has also said, and we quote, "Mr. Peter Obi's 10% point lead at this stage is significant, but not sufficient to separate him from a leading pack of candidates scoring 13%, 10% and 2%.
In reality, the APC is the PDP and the PDP is the APC. If you even follow the Freudian slips of the presidential candidates of both the PDP and the APC, even their spouses, you would have found times when one was mistaking the party for the other party, because even amongst themselves, they know that there really aren't any differences between either of them. So the Nigerian who presumes to think that the Labour Party or the Obidati movement, as it were, are in any way, shape, or form constituents or strands of a third force would be grossly mistaken.
While some voters have recognized the emergence of the Labour Party, there is focus on good leadership and a great country.
I think there is need for a change, I understand. We may say that is there need for a third party. Like, I want to speak for myself and for some of the people I've already interacted with. People are already tired of the situation of the country at the moment.
With the top four movements cutting across clear religious, ethnic and political lines, voters and party workers are once again reminded about the criteria for winning elections in Nigeria. 1/4 of the total vote cast and 2/3 majority of the 36 states of the Federation, including the FCT, are needed to win elections.
Although Nigeria operates a multi-party system, yet though it seems two major political parties dominate the scene at every election year. This year is no different, with the ruling All Progressives Party APC and the People's Democratic Party PDP. But with a twist, the Labour Party, which is now seen as a third force, gaining momentum by the day and has even enjoyed endorsement by the high and mighty. Will the results of the 2023 elections change the status quo, especially as online polls are swinging in favor of the third force? Only time will tell. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olaniyi Rion, World is One.